Pisces, welcome to your August 2022 reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign for you guys, for Pisces. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. New watchers, established garden family members, cross watchers, everybody. I do these readings, monthly readings for each sign for 2 months ahead. So this reading is happening in mid-June. It will be up on July 1st, but it is an August reading. I also do a weekly collective reading, a live stream on Sunday mornings. Please stop by for that. I love chatting with you guys. That being said, let's see what August 2022 might look like for my little fish friends, my little Pisceans. Center of the reading, this is the energy that is coming with you from July into August. We have the base of the reading, the foundation, we have the immediate past, crowning spread. This represents your crown chakra. Internal, external influence, hopes and fears, and overall outcome. All right, Pisces, let's take a look and see what we can see. For those of you who are interested, I am using the influence of the Angel Tarot. These are by Jody Barbizzi. Gorgeous deck that is. They have this gorgeous blue back. Okay. Seven of Swords. Taking things that may not have made you happy. This is kind of throwing people to the wolves, throwing them under the bus energy. We actually have this wolf here. In addition to taking the swords, this person has taken one of those little helpless baby sheep and sacrificed it to the wolf. And you can see the shepherd's crook there. Perhaps this character was a shepherd. This is doing something that you know you shouldn't, and perhaps you have a little bit of regret about taking. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Ill-gotten gains and then having immediate regret about them. Like he knows he shouldn't have left just being a regular old shepherd to take what does not belong to him and the collateral damage that it caused in the meantime. He's not very happy with himself. He's kind of looking over his shoulder, watching what that wolf is doing to that teeny tiny little shepherd, or to that teeny tiny little sheep that he was meant to protect. So Seven of Swords energy is a little bit of a guilty conscience energy. Pairing that with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the minor arcana empress. She listens to her gut. She is an empath in many cases. But this is you, Pisces. This is that softer, feminine, very, very intuitive energy. She is often let me plug in my microphone. That may be helpful. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. My Queen of Cups, where did she go? Sorry about that. I forgot to plug in my microphone. I'm sorry about that, Pisces. She is my empath. She's my high priestess. A lot of empress energy off of this card as well. But she's minor arcana. She observes. She listens to her instincts. She is delicate, but still not somebody that I would really want to mess with. She's a lot stronger than people give her credit for. She's holding her lovely little delicate teacup. She's got her lovely little flower. But this is your energy. This is water energy. And if you've ever heard the phrase, still waters run deep, she may not take a lot of action, but when she does, you better watch the hell out. So she is a force. Don't underestimate a Pisces. Don't underestimate any of the water signs, simply because you look at them and you think, oh, they're so small, they're so sensitive, they're so delicate. Don't do that. That's a mistake. What were we just talking about? Instant karma, instant regret. So if you've been taken for granted lately, Pisces, but I'm just saying, I feel bad for whoever decided that they were going to underestimate you, or any of your crabby family, scorpionic family members, all your cousins in the water signs. I feel really bad for this person, whoever decided that they were going to look at you or any of the people that you really care about and kind of brush you aside. I think that's how this month is going to go. People are going to look at you and think, oh, they're a happy little mermaid. They won't do anything. They don't know you very well, Pisces. Base of the reading, Six of Swords, just what we were talking about. Taking those intellectual energies, taking that water, calming that water, and really going off for better lands. I think you are going to recognize whoever this person is for what they are, or this situation. This can be a situation too. Doesn't necessarily have to be a he or she, can be an it as well, a situation, a circumstance. This is learning. This is taking the information that you have, that sword energy, intellectual energy, taking all of this turbulence here, putting it and just saying, see ya, bye. I'm going off to this wonderful little community. I'm taking my family, I'm taking what I've learned. I've taken that situation and learned from it. I'm not mad about it, but I'm leaving. That's what this energy is. This is an energy of later loser. Taking that energy, taking what you have learned, not necessarily the baggage. There's no baggages in this. It's just the swords and the people. There's no baggage in that boat. There's no extra clothing. There's no luggage. There's nothing except the swords, the intellectual lessons, the imperial lessons, the people that you love and care for, and the clothes on their back. That's all they have. So this is letting go of the baggage, but still learning the lessons and taking them with you further into the next phase. Immediate past, yeah, Eight of Swords. This is a card of your brain playing tricks on you. And she's not in a great situation, but it's not nearly as bad as she thinks it is. It could be better. She thinks she's trapped, but she isn't. So this is in the past. You've realized that you are not trapped. This actually can mean physical movement as well. If you are thinking of moving house, if you are thinking of moving a job, if you are thinking about leaving a romantic situation, a partner situation, that's the base of this. That's the crux of this reading. Because while it's not as bad as you think it is, it's not great. This is not a healthy situation for this person. She really just needs to calm her mind. Her arms are not bound in this illustration. In the Rider-Waite version, her arms are bound and she is blindfolded. But she is not necessarily in any real danger, but she's still unhappy. But she's in the past. This is the energy of things are way worse in your head than they actually are in reality. So bear that in mind. They're not as bad as she thinks she is, but they're still not great. So it's still worth a situational change, or a person change, or a perspective change. And really, that's what do you see? I see swords. What do you see in this that I'm not seeing here? Which are those blindfolds. The blindfolds are off. They have a direction. So if you're going to see this card, see it in the past. That's where you guys have it. Crowning spread, top of the reading. 5 of Cups. This is the surprise. This is the I have all of this emotional disappointment down here. She still has a cup here, but it's a little bit of that 4 of Cups energy as well. It's a surprise. Like, oh, I want to give my cup of emotion, my cup of love, my cup of insightfulness to somebody, and all she really needs to do is turn around, and not only is her cup still full, not taken by anybody, not taken advantage of, there's one about to be delivered to her. So that's beautiful energy. So that's the surprise. Immediate future, 6 of Cups, beautiful childlike energy, not childish energy. There's a difference. Childlike energy, innocence, just simpler. Things tend to get super complicated when you talk about swords and wands and emotions, but these are just innocent little kids. The world is not complicated. The worst thing in their world is bedtime. They are small children. Have a little bit of that mentality. Try to get back to that mentality of who you were as a happy, uncomplicated, focused person. Kids don't really have to worry about what we adults have to worry about. Like I said, the worst thing in their world is bedtime and not having dessert. And if things were that simple, that's, if that's your problem, if that's the hill you want to die on, is complaining about not having a piece of chocolate cake, life is really good for you. So if you have really nothing to complain about, don't go complaining. That's how karma works. That's how karma works. If you start complaining about stuff and not being grateful, the universe will give you something really, really serious to complain about. So just enjoy it. Enjoy that set of gratitude. Enjoy that mindfulness. Enjoy that attitude of gratitude. Enjoy it. Live in it. Just hang out in it for the month of August. So we have where's my camera? Okay. This is the influence that you are bringing to a situation. This is the internal influence. 6 of Pentacles, Libran energy, reciprocity, karma. So what we're talking about. What goes around comes around. This is a card of reciprocity, give and take. Putting your efforts to where they will do the most good. Don't spin your wheels is essentially what it's saying. If you feel a project needs some more effort, give it the effort. If something is not serving you, if something is not what you think it is, let it go. There's no point in feeding somebody else's dog. You're just making that dog fat. You can walk that dog, you can feed that dog. You might not be doing it the most. That may not be the best thing for anybody. So keep that here. External influence, 10 of Wands. The universe is saying, Spirit is saying, put that weight down. Stop feeding other people's dogs. Don't, what is not your problem is not your burden. If you see somebody struggling and you honestly think that they would benefit from you helping, by all means help them. But if it's not your dog, don't feed it. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but it just keeps coming back around. Put that weight down. Pisces. I know you're a wonderfully kind-hearted sign. I know you just kind of want to hug and help everybody. Sometimes people don't like to be pushed. I think you might have gotten a little bit burned in a situation of, I gave it, I gave it, I gave it, I gave, and it didn't do any good. So if that's the case, just let it go. 10 is an ending. Hopes and fears, Four of Wands. Isn't that just a happy little card? It's a card of abundance. It is a card of optimism. It is a card of future building, looking towards the future. A lot of readers will read this as an engagement card. If you're looking to get engaged, it is a possibility. If you want to manifest that, or if you're in a situation where you want to go forward to the next step in a relationship, absolutely do that. Absolutely try to bring that about. Make sure that it is a healthy relationship, that it's worth nurturing. Overall outcome, the Magician. What you think about, you bring about. The great manifester. That's what this card is. Has all of the aces, knows how to use them. Beautiful energy. Major Arcana. I think this might be the only one that we have. Yeah, just this is the Major Arcana. The overarching universal energy of what you think about, you bring about. Everything, anything is possible. Everything is possible. So we have all of the aces here. We have the sword, we have the cups, we have the coins, we have the wand, all of the aces, all new starts in every realm. Beautiful energy, Pisces. I will leave it there for your monthly reading. Please do stop on by on Sundays. I love chatting with you guys. And I'll see you on Sunday for the live collective readings. They happen between 9 and 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday morning. It's just me and my not so sophisticated video skills. It's my cell phone, actually. That's how I do those. It's just the time to sit down, chat about what's upcoming in the week. Please do stop on by. I will see you then. Again, if you are unsure you are subscribed or think you might be, sort of, kind of, remember that, and you're not getting a notification that when I upload, when I go live, please double check. Doesn't cost you a penny. It just helps out my channel. Thank you very much. I will see you on Sunday. Bye, Pisces.